click that? Oh, fuck me. Day of the Tentacle? Interesting. Interesting choice. Day of the Tentacle, they say. Day of the Tentacle remastered. Fuck it, man. Let's go. Also one of the most legendary games back then. Unbelievable game. Let me not show you my PayPal account. Let's play Day of the Tentacle, man. Dude, that game was this shit. That was actually 90s though, right? That's before the 2000s. That game is probably just... Also 1 gigabyte, wow. Day of the fucking Tentacle, dude. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know. I never finished the game. I was too young. I never understood it. 2 gigs, man. I refund Airline Tycoon off stream, man. Don't worry. Open TTD. The fuck is that shit? Let's play Day of the Tentacle, man. This game is an absolute legend game. Absolute legend. I remember the beginning in the high school, but I never knew what to do in this game. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. My favorite Tycoon was Zoo Tycoon 1. With the add-ons of the dinosaurs and the marine life. That was so cool, man. Yo, check out this game, dude. Let's check this out real quick for 2 hours and then play Ready or Not, and then I can fucking leave you guys. Sad I couldn't show you Airline Tycoon. I want to be honest, Game Dev Tycoon just looked like shit compared to the old games, man. You just sit there and do nothing. Click random buttons. Looks rather boring. 2 gigabytes, like a whole SSD in the 90s. Nah, dude, the old times, man. Ah, good times, man. Good times. I will show you good times, man. When is this game released? Game, Day of the Tentacle release date. An unbelievable game. 1993, man. I was a fucking little dwarf and my dad will play this game. Guys, I'm gonna take you back, man. We're going way back. Oh, what a game that was. I think you need a big brain though in this game. You need to actually be very clever, I think. 2 years before I was born. Old people shit. Grim Fandango? I don't know what that is. No. My dad used to play a game where you were like a fucking elf in a green dress and he walked around and an old witch turned him into ice and killed him all the time. That game was really creepy. That was also 1995 or some shit. Dude. Pitfall? You don't know the game I just said. There's no way. No, not that game. No, that's not. No. Not Zelda, no. Don't worry, man. Don't even worry about it. Gentlemen, 16-hour streams are weird. And I am very, very pleased to show you one of the first big games in the world. One of the first big games that actually was a big game. The Day of the Tentacle, man. You guys have no idea. My dad will play this when I was fucking 5 years old and I would watch him play it. This is insane that I can play this right now on stream. This should be streamable, huh? Yeah, it is streamable. Okay, here we go. Lisa texted me. Lisa is in bed. I have to be quiet. Okay. I need English. So wird gespielt. Einstellungen. Sprache. English. Voice language. English. Subtitles on. I'm so happy, man. Remastered odd? You can play old school? Dude, should I try classic real quick? We're trying classic 1993. New game. Developer's commentary? No. This is the old graphics, man. It's from LucasArts. Dude. Okay, I'm putting on remastered graphics. Okay. That maybe is a little bit too much to ask from you guys. That might go a little bit too far. It might be going too far. Back in the day, this was the shit, man. It was much better. A relic of a bygone era. That looks so good compared. That is a very good remaster. Wow. LucasArts made great games. Jedi Academy is still one of the best games ever, in my opinion. They should remaster Jedi Academy, dude. That literal esports scene there. Oh shit. Okay, there's pollution. Area contaminated with industrial waste. The tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
5 and you see this as a kid, man. You just go ham, dude. Did you just grow arms?
Take on the world.
Yeah, the tentacles want to take over the world, and you have to stop them or something. I'm so happy, dude.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Oh, fuck me.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go...
But as a kid, you didn't care for the story, you just looked at
the
graphics.
mansion!
To the mansion. LucasArts Entertainment Company presents Day of the Tentacle, 1993, gentlemen. God damn it. I smoked too much to watch this. F1 switches to classic graphics? Yo! This is the old game. You can always switch. This is how it looked back then, and this was insane graphics back then. Insane. But that's so cool, you can always switch, man. Wow. That is really good. Damn. These are very good graphics for 93, yeah. Very, very sick. Probably more sicker than Cyberpunk. That's a very, very good remaster, man. I don't remember any of this. I just remember you go to the school now, and you have to get bubblegum to get the penny out of the soda machine or something. So much progress over the years, yeah. The sound, right? This was 8-bit sound, man. Actually, not 8. Is that 8-bit? No, that's even more. Right? I don't know what I'm talking about. It's so cool you can switch around. That's epic. I played obviously in German back then. Know the music? No. 16-bit. They even remade the soundtrack. What did you play this? On PC, on discs, floppy disks.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style.
Man.
Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
So good.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Difference, man. Wow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is,
Pizza Tycoon, I play Pizza Syndicate,
where's his
man.
secret lab?
Oh, they should... Oh, they... Okay, walk, open verb section, open inventory. Ah, fuck off, I'm gonna learn. They need to remake a Pizza Syndicate one day. This is walking? Okay. Gum with a dime stuck to it. You can't take this yet. That's how you play this game. Now, let me show you how games look back in the day. Yeah! Dude, I love it. Pick up a gum stuck on the ground.
It's stuck to the floor.
Oh, it's stuck. Ah, dude. Pick up this. Pick up the flyer. Oh, I have a flyer. Look at flyer. Open flyer. No, wait, what? No. How do you read the flyer? Shit. Oh, I'm loving this. Inventory. Flyer. Pull, push, give, open. Look at flyer.
From George's hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Pizza Syndicate was so good. Oh, you guys remember Pizza Syndicate? I just wanna... Oh, God. Just one sec. I'm almost done. Almost done. Does anyone remember Pizza Syndicate? Oh, what a game. What an unbelievable... Maybe the best of all Tycoon games. This was probably the best of all Tycoon games. Oh, God, was that good. You had so many cities and... Oh, wow. You had to make your own Oh, that is legit my childhood, man. My utter childhood, dude. And then, oh, wow. If they would ever remake this game, dude. And back then, these games had so much flair. So what the fuck do I do? Ring the bell. Pick up?
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Okay, I got you. How about use? Okay, no one there. I remember you have to take the dime here. I remember this from 1995. Pick up dime. Okay. Phone is out of order. Open door. Oh shit. What's that? Picture. Look at picture.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy. Ronnie, 83.
Yeah, Zoo Tycoon is pretty insane too. Zoo Tycoon 1 is insane. I have it still somewhere here, man. Grandfather clock. Look at grandfather clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
I remember the clock is the door to the secret lab. I remember that.
Aha! A secret passage.
Yeah.
This is all too easy.
Oh, dude. How do I remember this? What the fuck?
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world.
Back then, man,
and
it was
to tie the
shit.
little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us
nowadays.
that.
I remember Pizza Syndicate made a first part 3 years ago. I played it live on stream. It was so bad.
Thank God you weren't that stupid.
This era will never return.
Did you say Bernard?
That's what people in Berlin talk
Okay,
like.
you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Oh, I just freed the tentacles.
Thank you, naive human.
Oh, that's not
Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, I just saved the tentacles.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
I'll check that on Pornhub.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple
meddling
Tentacle is free
milquetoast.
to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, to the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
This is like history, man. You can always switch when you want. That's so cool.
Well, I'll be.
I never remember this part. I didn't even know you had to open the clock. I was just
Bernard,
around
float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Switch graphics?
Oh.
Yeah, and for 1903, this is insane graphics, yeah. Mind-blowing back then. Dude, I don't even remember any of this. Oh, Bernard's back? No. Wait, yes. There's a toilet?
Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
And I'm getting into an age now where I would really like to just play old games. I will totally love to stream stuff like Tomb Raider 3 and shit. Call of Duty 1. I'm getting old, man.
World. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
And now the game starts. And now the game starts. Yeah, and now the game starts. Let's go. He leaves?
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Upstairs. Gangsters of New York was so good. That they never made a new version of that. Dude, I love that game. Why is no one doing this? Empire of Sin. You had a city, like you have a basic city, like I don't know, Detroit, whatever. And you have certain building blocks. And you have to slowly, like a strategy game, build up your own mafia and have to give them orders. And you slowly, block by block, go bigger. And you get attacked. And it was so good, not like Empire of Sin and that trash. That was really, really good. Push lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Okay, the river is fixed now. Hamster generator. I need to put a hamster in here, huh? I guess.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
I need to find a hamster. Okay, let's go upstairs. Gangsters 2 was so bad. They made also Omerta, but nothing could compare with these. Dude, I sound like the biggest boomer, but the games back then were just so much better,
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
The Gangsters 1 was really deep, man. Okay, let's check this stuff out first. Where are we going? Phone. Use phone.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat now. I have work to do.
Look at portrait.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig.
You can open it.
Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Open. Safe.
The safe is closed.
I need to find the number, I guess.
I don't know the combination.
Okay, interesting, interesting. A Swiss bank book. Anyway, for later?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
What is that? Swiss bank book. Look at.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
I have a bank book. Use.
I'd rather not.
Okay, open.
It doesn't seem to open.
Okay, family photos.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Is that Tom Raider over here? Open desk drawer. Boo Boo Be Gone. What? Pick up Boo Boo Be Gone. What is that? Oh, that's glue. Is that glue? What is that?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
A correctional fluid, okay. Dude, I'm so excited. Look at calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Darth Vader. Can I pick it up?
I have 3 just like it at home.
We have a camera.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Oh, man. Okay, I think I've done anything. Okay, let's go out. I got a Swiss bank book. Let's check out this door here. I don't know how to pick up this dime yet. Okay, open the door. Okay, let's go. What the fuck? Uzo the clown. Ugh. Pull? Push?
I hate that clown.
Talk to.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it.
Gangsters is on GOG. Yeah, I need remastered versions though, otherwise it sounds streamable. Can I do anything? Open
Not
them.
with what's left of my fingernails.
Fireplace. Use fireplace. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Yo, you did something here. I remember that. A pulley. Use pulley. Use pulley with. I need to find something for that. Crank. Pick up crank. Use pulley with. Okay, I don't have anything. Wait, isn't that... What is that? What is a crank? Use crank. With window. With pulley.
I'd rather not.
No, I don't understand. There's a window here. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What is happening?
It's not exactly the Ritz.
And but these games back then, you had to figure
I
out
wouldn't want to
everything
strain
yourself,
myself.
Okay, there's nothing else here, just the door. Let's go to the door then. Open. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at the scene. Oh, the tentacle is throwing over cows. Okay. What the fuck is this? Trapdoor. Okay, trapdoor. Open trapdoor. Oh! The nurse. Is this an insane asylum? Photograph.
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever. Creepy. Must be an Edison.
Nurse Edna. What the fuck? Talk to.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather.
Tommy set up.
Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
I knew it! You broke broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
She wants the pipe.
Really? How nice.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation.
What's
seeing
interesting
that
about
it's
this
his
old game is you need
fault
time, man. These are not
but he seems a
ADHD
lot
games.
better now
Nowadays
that he
games are like
stopped sleepwalking.
Back then you had to really take your time, man. Like look at all that dialogue, man. How did he wreck the family finances?
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat
I have to catch him sleepwalking to get the combination.
Slamming it again. Something about what's
But
in there
is there
really
ready players
scares me.
online? Any ready players in the
Unfortunately,
chat?
I was never able to catch the
Is ready an
combination
option
since he
today?
works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
How did he manage
Bjorn
to
is here,
stop
Benz is here, okay.
sleepwalking?
Let's do
He stopped
20 more minutes
sleeping.
and then I will
Fred
play.
drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery
I don't
around,
need to
have you?
say it myself.
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Fred is the one who told me to find them.
Oh.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
This looks so good, man, back then.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
Combat is like in this
They
game.
sure are.
30 with combat.
They're so clear you can see the
No thanks.
fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
What? Isn't there more dialogue with her?
Excuse me.
Hi there, my little lumpykin.
Lumpykin.
Never mind.
Ah, you have to stop talking to her. Oh, that's interesting. There was a lot of dialogue I couldn't do with her. That's so interesting. Okay, what's in here? Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
I need that
aren't you
hamster.
Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then
I think there's
that
a
I'm
predecessor
blocking
game.
out.
A lot of story I'm getting.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
Average for 4-player.
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry
Maniac
me, and
Mansion,
the
yes,
nightmares
Maniac
would
Mansion,
come.
true.
I'm much
That was the
better
predecessor
now.
game, which you
I
can
don't
play
have
in this
those-
game. It's insane. You will see
bad
later.
thoughts anymore.
I'm getting ultra tired.
Now I
man.
collect stamps.
You get him stamps. Nice hamster. Does it do tricks?
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but
Mashallah. Thank
something
you, Simpson, my dude. Thank you.
happened to him.
That's quite a nice collection.
Why would you
Can
ask
I
him to
have
have
it?
No, I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh,
What's happening?
Makes me
Don't worry,
so
Rachel,
mad.
man.
I
I'm
just want to...
I want to show Chad a game I played in 1993.
Relax.
Well, I played in 1995 or something, or 1994 when I was like 3 or 4. But I saw my dad play it.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment.
So that's the son of the professor.
Mom's in the next room
Airplane
spying on a
tycoon?
honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Me and this guy have a lot more
Well,
common
it's
than
a
I
bird
thought.
bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too
I
excited.
need to steal that hamster
Bye.
huh, for the...
Peace be with you.
Didn't check category? Can some mod do that, please? Look at hamster. Steal hamster. Computer. Talk to computer.
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Can I do anything else?
Jeepers!
And now, and that is insane. This is insane. You can literally play Maniac Mansion, the full version of the 1987 game, dude. This is... You can literally play Maniac Mansion here. Please select 2 kids to be besides Dave. This is an old game from 1987. This is a real game. 20 years ago today. God, life was so good back then. This is the real game inside the Tentacle. '87, so 20 years. Look how many people were involved with these games, man. Dave Warhol. Is that a guy that I'm supposed to know? This game's older than me, it's older than all of us. Maniac Mansion, 1987. Oh, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy there. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. This is how games were back then, chat, man. Fucking insane, dude. Well, it's the whole game. I'm not gonna do that. That goes too far. It's the whole game. Maniac Mansion. Crazy. What's over here? No. Okay, let's go downstairs. Females. Open that.
Green!
Oh.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yeah, games back then were something else, man.
What's up, Bernard?
Like, you will really appreciate the graphics back then. Like, this is how it looked back then, right? It was so sick.
You haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
In 1993, this was insane graphics.
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
An evil tentacle wants to kill the world, and we have to stop him.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it's like 7
but
Max,
I was thinking more along the lines
7
of
Max was so
politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
How's your new band?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating 3-part vocal harmony?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Sure, man.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
This feels like a favorite room, man. I love
good
it.
luck in saving the world, B-Man.
I want to play till 10, and then we just do 2 hours of Ready or Not, man, I think. On-off button.
Wow, this is loud.
Oh. Videotape. Pick up. Bowling ball. Take bowling ball.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Okay. Use it. I can use it.
I don't think I can do that.
World domination plans.
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work.
Okay, turn the music off.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Okay, on-off button. Okay, there you go. Jesus. Speaker.
Hoagie would really love these.
What? I love this.
No, the stereo would fall.
Okay, cool. So, some kind of... What happened down there? Some kind of pancake is about to fall off.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
1993, chat. 1993. Open leftovers.
I can't reach that from here.
Oh, I can open this? Oh, I can reach this door. What is that? Disappearing ink. Grab. Door open.
It doesn't seem to open.
Can't reach him. Okay. I got disappearing ink. Candy machine. I have a coin. I have a coin.
I'd rather not.
Why? Fuck off.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Okay, sorry. Who is W? Oh, what's that? An ice machine. Open.
It's pretty darn cold.
Ice machine.
No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years.
Turn the music
Doesn't anyone ever clean
How do
this
you guys
thing?
know this? Are you crazy? You guys actually know the meta of this game, you complete monkeys? No way.
Wow.
Ah, because I took the speaker. Ah. guys know the meta already? This game is from 1983, fuckers. Oh, you guys are geniuses. I didn't think about that. Now we have the pancake. Okay, who lives in here, man?
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Surveillance camera.
Hi there.
Sleeping conventioner. There's a sweater I need to get. Use phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel. Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Coin slot? What? What is that?
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
What? What? What?
I don't think I can do that.
What just happened, dude? Wait, sweater. Wait, I can get the sweater now. Wait, what? Grab sweater.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve. My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
He moved a bit, yeah.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
I need the second coin on the ground floor.
Ahem. Late night? I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. What's with that guy in the next room? What do you do to cheer up a failed novelty designer? Ice cream usually brightens me right up. Nice room you've got here. It reminds me of the greeting card store I used to work at. I had an uncle who snored as loud as you do. The steelworks next door complained about the noise. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
What the fuck? Oh, this is great. What the fuck is this? Throw for emerald stolen. Oh shit, the tentacle is stealing an emerald. Okay, where's this going? Okay, I'm back here. So I now can get the vomit. Fake barf. Oh, it's fake barf. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? I can't get that coin. What's out there? I wanna go outside. Is anyone watching this high? It's a bird bath.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Open mailbox.
It's empty.
Parking lot. Man in ski mask.
He looks like he's in a hurry. Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
See you later.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Filthy old car.
It's really dirty.
Path. What am I doing? This is literally a fever dream. I don't know what's happening. And I love it. Pipes dumping crystal clear water. Okay, I made the water clear. Partially recovered river.
That looks inviting.
I cleared the river. Okay.
What beautiful, clear water.
Okay, so what the fuck do I do now? So let's go back. I'm in a motel. I always thought it's a school. I'm in a motel. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do now? So what do I have? What do we have? I have fake vomit. I have a videotape. The hamster needs to go into the basement. The hamster needs to go into the basement. Yeah. The hamster needs to go in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sleeping rooms in the school? Man, it was so many years ago. Put hamster in here. Use hamster with hamster generator.
Woo, look at him go.
Paper.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
What? Oh, I play him now? I've never even gotten this far as a kid.
Huh, this door appears to be locked. Huh, this door...
What the fuck is happening? What?
It's totally covered with crud.
You can always swap characters? I never gotten this far as a kid, man.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? I heard pyramids are supposed to have weird energies. Far out. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
What?
Must have poor circulation. Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the law for posterity and won't part with it.
Sorry, I misclicked.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold.
I'm getting ultra tired, man. We gotta switch to Ready or Not in a second, where the guys can carry me.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have, like, a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
What's gonna happen later? Oh, wait, I can go up here? I don't know what's happening, man. I'm so confused about everything. We're gonna switch games in a sec. Because I'm getting too tired. Then this is how games were back in the day, boys. It was the shit, man. I haven't even gotten this far. Okay, what the hell?
Yipe.
What?
Use it for what? Yipe.
Red paint, grab. Okay, I grabbed red paint. That's bad.
Very Spartan.
Jet's bad.
Very Spartan.
Can I use them? Okay, boys, we're gonna switch a little bit to Jesus Christ, man. We're gonna switch to some Ready or Not, man, because that carries me. I'm actually ultra fucking tired, man. You wake up in 8.5 hours. I want to switch to my favorite game, man, and just hang out in Ready or Not a little bit, man, with the boys, chilling out with the boys. Oh man, this was really weird today. I totally actually planned to play Game Dev Tycoon, but Game Dev Tycoon cannot keep up with these old Tycoon games, man. Didn't save? You have to wait. There was no autosave in 1993. Wait. There was no autosave in 1993. It's so true. Oh shit. I lost all the progress. Oh man. Okay. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, we need to go to Discord. We need to go to Discord. Okay, boys. Oh, wait. Bjorn wants us to use a certain mod. Okay, first of all, board. Oh, you guys are already in Discord. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bjorn, you want to use the mod?
It's up to you.
What is that again? What is that again? What is that?
It's an AI mod.
The ground branch mod? Is that? No. No, that's the game. Nate, you sent me a game.
Huh?
You have a link for this one?
I sent you the file. The mod.
Yeah, that's a file, but like a link where it's explained?
No, you just put it in the folder I also sent you.
Yeah, but what does the mod exactly do?
Oh, well, okay.
Are you high?
If you look at the mod, it's hard to explain, right?
Okay, here we go. Bjorn,
I sent you the link in Discord.
A simple AI config providing a more realistic approach to engaging enemy suspects to have unpredictable behaviors and reinforce make tactical decisions to help you resolve getting right out. This mod is jam-packed with intense firefights, utilizing extreme tactical precision and having a blast all the same time. The mod comes with a group of modified AI. Let's fucking try. Zombie knife party. What the? Each game mode comes with difficulties now.
By the way, I think everyone has to have the mod. Boys.
Oh, the real difficulty is more punishing. Having less health and only wearing armor gives you added protection. Suspects will engage in less lethal combat.
Okay.
However, players will be punished for rushing. Tactic precision. Chad, what do you think? You want to do this?
Wait, oh.
Pussy!
Sharks took your spot, Bjorn.
Bots have aimbot.
Oh, you could get the mod that adds more people as well.
Okay, let's try the mod. Bjorn, can you send the mod to everyone?
Which difficult are we choosing? Because I picked the hard tactical one. It sounded.
You have to do it inside that file.
If you download the mod, it has many difficulties. Yeah.
Okay, let's just play the base game. This is too high, man. Let's just try base once and then we all die. I was enough in files today. Okay, I'm making the lobby. So Bjorn is the leader, I've heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Bjorn?
Sure.
Okay, lobby's up.
I can do that.
Okay, guys, the stream is getting into chill mode now. A lot of you guys are leaving when I play this game. Thank you for watching today's stream. I see you later. I thank you for the support. Right now, I like this game just to carry me, man. This game is really chill and you don't do much. I really like this, man. And yeah, we played Elden Ring and Hoi 4. 16 hours. Okie dokie. So here we go with Sherix. Oh, now Bjorn isn't in.
Oh, it's full? Okay.
Yo. Wait, can I kick people now? Unfortunately, I'm kicking Enno. Enno's not in this Discord, is he?
Yes.
I'm here.
Everyone's here.
I mean, there's a mod that you can add more people.
I can leave this. It's okay.
Let's not get fucking mods right now. I'm gonna take 20 minutes until I understand that shit. Well, is there any of these 4 person that is like, oh, I have to go to bed. Tomorrow is an early day, or...
Not
Saturday, so...
yeah,
nope. It's a weekend as well.
I was sacrificing myself.
Who was sacrificing?
Me.
Oh no, Bensi, man. No.
Damn.
Bensi, you've been waiting all day for this, man. I saw you in chat.
Okay.
I'm sacrificing. I'm going.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, man.
You have a good game.
Sorry, bro. Now I feel bad. Yeah, Ready or Not is very cool for sleeping content.
Hopefully next time.
I feel bad for the guy. Yeah, after all, I actually got pretty fucking tired here. What the fuck did I do? Okay, is Bjorn in here?
No, I gotta validate my game files, I think.
There you go. So you see, that's fuck these mods, man. Your data doesn't work anymore and shit. Fucking hell. So, Bjorn leader, he's doing great. Benz, you want to be pointman, right? You into that?
Yep.
That means we have Iterin and Sherix. I want to be rear guard in the beginning. Maybe later switch, but let me just rear guard.
You can be number 4, Tommy.
Like, you want to be the last or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Squad lead is always number 5.
Okay, then I will be number 4.
You will be the battering ram.
Actually, fuck, no, I want to be... Shit, sorry. I want to be the mirror gun guy. I'll really enjoy that.
Okay, sure.
That's third.
Yep.
Then should I take the ram or what?
Well, it's you and Iterin who has to choose number 2 and 4.
Tomorrow. I don't think so.
You can decide.
I've got a ram already.
Okay. Then I'm
I'm not sure what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm not the best aimer, so I don't know. I should do the second guy.
You can do it, Sherix. Believe.
Okay.
Sherix. Wait, isn't Sherix that weird German dude that's always high and never listens to anything?
Nicht Deutsch, Österreich, Digga.
Österreich is German, come on.
No.
What's the difference? Explain.
Austrian people are...
Yeah?
How I call it? Smarter,
Sherix.
I think.
Smarter?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Sherix, you and Tommy are gonna bring C2.
Okay. C2.
Boy.
I've seen in the files, C2 actually impacts the morale.
Oh, it impacts the morale. That's interesting.
That's
also, everyone bring a taser except Benz. You have the shield. Taser is actually the best weapon against morale.
Taser.
And what
When are
should
they
I
updating
bring?
this game, man? They all still have all these old
Flashbangs,
levels, man.
Everyone brings the stingers, flashbangs, and the gas is bugged, barely works.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is unfortunately
Why
very,
is there
very
some random... Hello?
He's uniform, Ricky, what the fuck?
Please let me join. Okay.
You can't join?
Should I leave?
I'm trying now.
There you are.
Bjorn's in.
Okay, let's fucking do this, man.
Oh, Bjorn left.
No.
The game has not been updated since last time.
Is this because of the options?
What options? What do you mean?
There's one that, I forgot. Like, give me a sec, let me find it.
I'm remaking the lobby. Maybe that helps him. Okay, I can't open the lobby. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Yeah. Man, fucking hell. I love this game. I really do, but it's so unplayable. God damn. I don't think Jackbox today. I'm just tired. I just want to do this real quick. I like this game a lot. Then next week we're playing Kaiserreich Vietnam. We're playing Millennium Dawn Brazil. I want to do that. We're gonna play Elden Ring. I'm getting close now to finishing it, I guess. 10 or 20 hours left. And then we will fucking see, man. You know.
Ah, yeah. There's a server checksum
There we
option.
go. I'm here now.
Yeah, it works now.
Okay.
We're doing the good old car dealership, boys.
We're missing Charik.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Yeah, he's coming, he's coming.
Yeah, I'm
It's Saturday, his mom is allowing him to play.
I have Corona, so I can play all day.
Same.
The greatest thing for a gamer, huh? Corona.
True.
Okay, everyone has stingers, yeah? Good.
Yep.
I'm not gonna make an mage build in Elden Ring. No, I'm just gonna play my katana now and finish the game. Okay, boys, stay professional. No memes, especially Charix. Stay in position and listen to Bjorn.
Yes.
Yeah. Never approach a suspect from the front. It's actually a hidden mechanic.